Euromax Lifestyle Europe. Coming up on the show, My Generation. Roger Daltrey, founder of the legendary British cult band The Who, turned 65. Moment of Merit, announcing the winner of the song competition. Money Matters. Euromax reporter Michael Wigge examines the Germans' propensity to save. Euromax. And here's your host, Robin Merrill.
Hello, and all those reports coming up in the next half hour, but we begin in Milan at the Fashion Week. And one of Italy's top fashion designers was Gianfranco Ferré, who died just a couple of years ago. But the label lives on, and the designer duo Tommaso Aquilano and Roberto Rimondi brought out the first new Ferré collection last year to great critical acclaim. So let's see if they can follow up their initial success with their second show.
This is the autumn-winter collection from the Gianfranco Ferré fashion house, with a unique style of its own, created by Ferré's two main designers, Tommaso Aquilano and Roberto Rimondi.
The tailoring is almost geometrically sculpted on the body to emphasize the shoulders and make the waist look slim. The skirts are seductive. The trousers are in crêpe marocain.
The designers were inspired by the sparkle of precious stones, and they've experimented with a number of new techniques.
That's one of the ideas behind the collection, these square shoulders. We've shaped the velvet to make it look three-dimensional. We're combining it with soft silk velour in the sleeves. The geometric arrangement of the stripes results in a subtle play of light on the pockets and at the shoulders.
Buyers and fashionistas were enthusiastic, congratulating the designers after the show. The pair was discovered just 4 years ago by Franca Sozzani, editor-in-chief of Italian Vogue.
They've managed to get everyone talking about them, not just in the press, but in the acquisition departments of the major department stores. That means that not only the new image, but also the products themselves are being well received.
Even their first Ferré show in September 2008 earned Aquilano and Rimondi the highest praise. They managed to show something new without overdoing it. After all, they want their creations to be wearable. And the collection sold well. The new designers have taken on Gianfranco Ferré's tradition of geometric tailoring and sculptural shapes and combined it with fresh ideas of their own.
The Ferré label has such a great history that it would be wrong to take something away or add something. We can only improve on it.
Nothing more, nothing less. We just accentuate some things.
The two still maintain their own label, Aquilano Rimondi, on the side, as a playground where they can try out their new ideas. They're also a couple in private life, which can give rise to creative friction.
We fall into our roles very naturally. I tend to take care of the technical aspects. Tommaso is more creative. And of course, sometimes we do disagree.
If there are disagreements, believe me, he puffs himself up and acts as if he were Brad Pitt.
The mood is good, although this show almost didn't take place because the holding company that owns the Ferré label is facing bankruptcy. Italian designer Roberto Cavalli actually cancelled one of his Milan shows because of the financial crisis. The Ferré designers are fighting back with quality. Even the shoes are painted by hand.
Of course the crisis influences us, but we'll certainly still have plenty to do. You can't let the bad mood infect you and paralyze you.
Fashion experts say the jubilation after the first show was deserved. It looks as if Gianfranco Ferré, who died 2 years ago, has finally found worthy successors.
It was credible and strong, and especially in the situation the fashion house finds itself in, it was the right answer, a good collection. Fashion labels live from good fashions, and that was the case today.
Fantastic, an absolute dream. This time the two have managed to transport the Gianfranco Ferré label's DNA to the present day, and that's a unique achievement.
Ferré's trademark white blouse perfectly reinterpreted. With cool feminine elegance, Aquilano and Rimondi have brought the Ferré label back into the top ranks of fashion.
The Oscars are over, so are the BAFTAs, and now it's the turn of French cinema's top award.